Angle plc is a specialist medical technology company with key products in cancer diagnostics and fetal health. It's got this product, the patented Parsortix product. It's a separation technology. It's a platform for the isolation of rare cells in the blood. The chief executive is Andrew Newland, and he joins us now. Andrew, welcome.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to be able to talk to you face to face. We've spoken over the phone a number of times, but you've just produced interim earnings. What's the key message?
Well, the key message is that we've completed the development of our Parsortix system that you referred to, and we've had a tremendous success in that we've secured this, just shortly after the half year end, we've secured a CE mark authorization for that, and that gives us the authorization for treating patients in Europe.
How critical was that, do you think, in terms of a cornerstone mark for the company?
It's a major development, and it gives us the platform actually to engage with key research partners. So the big cancer research centres, they want to be working with devices which are approved for clinical use. So we're able to do that now.
In terms of getting that product out there now, clearly that is going to be one of the major occupations for you for this year. What progress have you made already?
Yes, indeed. It's a major occupation for us for this year and actually for several years to come, because it is a big undertaking to get a new medical diagnostic in the market. And to achieve that, we really have to have specific medical applications, i.e. methods of treating patients that are improved by the analysis of circulating tumour cells. And that needs us to actually work with key cancer research centres in order to develop patient data which substantiates the value of that treatment. So there's a lot of detailed work needed to actually bring a product into the market like this, and you would expect so given it's such a large market, £8 billion worldwide.
You've got some high profile names as well that you've partnered up with, haven't you, for this?
Absolutely. We work with our local university, which is University of Surrey, which has got a specialist oncology group, particularly strong in the urological cancers and prostate cancer. We have a partnership with the Patterson Institute for Cancer Research, which of course is Cancer Research UK's leading research organisation, and they've been working with our system and have determined that they're very happy with it, and they're using it on their ongoing research.
And that's in Manchester, isn't it?
That's in Manchester, absolutely. And indeed, we've this month we've signed another deal, which is in Cambridge, and that's with the Hutchinson Cancer Centre, which is part of the Medical Research Council's cancer activities and part of the University of Cambridge, and they're setting up a special Parsortix laboratory within the University of Addenbrooke's.
Will the move ahead for the product itself, Parsortix, be more of those sort of partnerships, or are you going to be going to other sorts of organisations?
That's a very good question. So we're expanding the what we call key opinion leader programs, because it's absolutely crucial that these big centres, that are really leading in cancer research, want to use our system and can see the value of that. But in addition to that, we're proposing to, now that we've got the CE mark, work in two other areas. The first of which is with the major medical technology companies that have existing cell analysis platforms. So the big multi-billion-dollar companies that already have analysis platforms. We want to make sure that our system can provide circulating tumour cells in a form that can be analysed by their systems. The second one is equally important, which is the major pharmaceutical companies. These companies are focusing on personalised cancer drugs now, so drugs which target the individual's cancer. And to do that, they need to understand that individual's cancer, and we believe our circulating tumour cell technology can support that. So that's the other area that we're proposing to work.
We've spoken about the CE mark and the importance of that. I know as well you're going for FDA approval across the Atlantic. Now, how close are you to that for federal US approval?
Well, we're getting close, and what we've advised the market is our target is to make a submission to the FDA by the end of March this year. After that, it's not absolutely clear how quickly we'll get authorization, but we would hope, say, a 6-month period after submission. That will be absolutely outstanding if we can achieve that. There is one company with an FDA-approved circulating tumour cell product. But their system will only capture and count cells, whereas our system can do that, but it can also harvest cells for analysis to identify mutations on the individual patient's cancer. So if we can secure the FDA approval, there's a good chance we might be the first company in the market with an FDA approved system that can harvest circulating tumour cells for analysis.
With a complete unique selling point.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Outstanding.
This sounds like it's obviously it's just a process of going through the context and so forth, but it's going to cost you money. What's the balance sheet looking like at the moment?
Absolutely. It's crucial to have enough investment capital to bring this kind of product to market, and many companies suffer from that. We've been very fortunate that we've managed to sell a computer graphics company that we owned, actually completing our refocusing into specialist medtech. It was a sale of a company called Geomerics that we'd founded and developed over a number of years. We sold that to Arm Holdings, the big UK semiconductor company. So we were delighted with that transaction. And what that's done is it's returned up to £6.2 million to Angle, of which £5.5 million in cash we've already received. So that's massively strengthened our balance sheet and put us in a strong position to bring the Parsortix cancer product to market.
Okay, well, good luck for 2014, and we look forward to hearing more. And of course, the FDA approval, doubtless one of the big news headlines we're expecting very shortly.
Absolutely. Thank you very much indeed.
No, thank you, Andrew. It's Andrew Newland. He's the Chief Executive of Angle PLC.